Greetings from just across the New York-New Jersey border in New Jersey at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Minnesota Vikings and the New York Giants. Along with Greg Olson. Will Reichert will get this one started. Off we go from MetLife Stadium. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Now the former Sun Devil extends Scatterboo. And he'll get 4 here, up to the 24-yard line.
The 24-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. On the zone read, it's a give to Scatterboo. He'll look forward for maybe a yard. Clayton Catchman up from the linebacker spot to make the tackle.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up third and 4.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Operating from the gun, picked up by the veteran, Harrison Smith. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream, a pick 6 for touchdown. That is a brutal way to start the game. You're thinking opening drive touchdown. Instead, that 3rd down pick turns into 6, Greg.
Yeah, Mike, and every offense all week works on that opening drive. It's such a critical way to get their players and get their offense settled into this game. And as you said, disastrous start, not only turning the ball over, but allowing the defense to capitalize and take it all the way back the other way.
Reichert, good with the extra point. The Vikings will take a 7-0 lead. Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. On the return, it is Tyrone Tracy. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
Return. The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Open receiver is Dotson. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. Out of shotgun, it's Dart. This one is caught by Robinson. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. That catch number 40. on the season for him.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the first down.
He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
Down by Javon Hargrave. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 45-yard line.
Its metal brain corrodes.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 8.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Dart. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, their center able to rein it in, and they'll retain possession.
I feel like we see this so often, Mike, especially with how good these receivers are after the catch. They're so eager to pick up that extra yardage. Sometimes they don't completely put the ball away, and with how good these defenders are at knocking it loose, pretty fortunate on that one. His teammate was there to prevent that from being a turnover.
3rd and short. Here's Dart. And he's going to be out of bounds with a gain of 7. That'll be enough for a first down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing, Dart. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's go. Rocco 80. Take go.
Here's Scatterboo. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped at the gain of a yard. That's Jonathan Grenard in for the stop.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. To throw is Dart. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by the veteran, Harrison Smith.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Ready? Here we go.
They'll run. This is Jordan Mason. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Tonight's start to the drive, a gain of 10 and a quick first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. He's got a receiver. It's Ty Felton. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Back-to-back gains of 10 yards. And back-to-back first downs.
First down. It's a gain of 10. First down, Minnesota.
Off the bootleg, it's McCarthy. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Here we go. 79 Bronco. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready, ready.
They'll run. This is Mason. And some good blocking. Springing up. A gain of 9 as we get to third down.
A 9-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Ready. Track 60. Come on. Set. 18 Cardinal. 18 Pioneer.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. Over the middle, that's the tight end Hawkinson. A gain of 16 yards. It'll be a Vikings first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
70 Timberwolf.
McCarthy now to throw on first and 10. That is caught at the 3. And the Vikings are looking at a first and goal. He takes it all the way down to the 2.
This has been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with first and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. McCarthy going to tap this one forward to his receiver. And looked like he might have had a lead, but the defense closed quickly. He did not get in. Second down.
Brings up second and goal.
So we'll get a second and goal when we return. It's the Vikings with the edge. More from MetLife Stadium after this. Vikings football as we begin this second quarter as they come up now second and goal.
Ready.
They'll motion the slot man right. Little quick pass to the receiver heading right. And he'll go the wrong way, trying to use that speed to get out to the pylon, but he had to give ground, and they tackle him for a loss.
Third down and goal to go.
Back at the 3-yard line, third and goal.
Let's go.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. That one taken in, middle of the end zone. Justin Jefferson, touchdown Vikings. His 12th touchdown of the year. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Vikings move out on top, 14-0. Reichard out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. Tracy now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Let's go now.
The drive will begin with a run by Scatterboo. And he'll get about 5 at the 30-yard line.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and That's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Open man downfield. That's Neighbors. After that play, it stopped an injured Giant on the field. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go. Cougar 19, Buffalo 18. Go.
Looking to throw. It's Dart. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the Vikings 42-yard line.
From the 42-yard line, here's second and 3.
Here we go, set. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready?
On the give, it's Scatterboo. And he's going to be knocked down hard behind the line.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
They go 5 receivers for third down and 4.
70 Lions.
Now Dart. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. They'll get 19 out of that play. That's good for a Giant first down.
Having the ability to move your running back to the widest receiver, they call those the number 1 receiver, meaning he's the closest to the sideline. It really forces a defense to show their hand. Do we keep a corner out there and I know it's zone, or do I move a linebacker or safety out there and now you tell the offense that it's man coverage? So the versatility and the chess piece that is the running back position, it could do so much to help not only the play caller, but also the quarterback.
Second and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Scatterboo. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down.
Brings up third and 3.
They'll try to run for it with Scatterboo. And the Giants are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
That's another Giants first down.
Scatterboo. And looked like he might have had a lane, but the defense closed quickly. He did not get in. Second down. After that play, it stopped an injured Giant on the field. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. From the 1, second and goal. One more time, it's Scatterboo. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Cam Scatterboo. Touchdown, Giants.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. On the ground is Mason. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. There's Jefferson.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
To the air on 3rd down is McCarthy. He's got a man. That's Felton. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these 3rd downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force 3rd down, they got to get off the field.
Here's 1st and 10. A run. And here's Mason. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
To go here till halftime. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Sacked. A loss of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. Talk things over before 3rd down. McCarthy. That's caught left side by Hawkinson. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down mark. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come. This 4th down is looming.
For the field goal. A 53-yard attempt.
Reichard's kick is good. And the Vikings build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground with Scannable. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
To the air on 2nd down. Sharp will get about 6 before he's taken down. 3rd down, 3 to go.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 3.
On the ground, it's Scannable. Give him 14 on that one. 1st down, Giants.
It's a gain of 14.
Now a timeout, Giants. That is their 2nd. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the 1st half.
48-yard line.
Know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold down to earth. Born do it, we can do it on the turf. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie and the vet.
1st and 10. Throwing is Dart. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Vikings are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
There's really no other way to put it, Mike. This has just been a rough outing for the young rookie quarterback. And I think everyone understands going into these games, there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be learning moments that these guys are going to gain that they can only gain through experience. The problem is, it's really hard to have positive learning experiences when you throw 3 picks. He's got to see the field better. He's got to anticipate better. And ultimately, he just needs to play better for his offense to have a chance.
On 1st down, here's McCarthy. It's to the left side, taken in by Jefferson. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So they send in Will Reichert for this field goal try. The spot is at their own 49, making this a 61-yard attempt. So we are at halftime. Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the 2nd half is underway. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
A run now for Chandler. And he's going to have this one up near the 28. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you can have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
Brings up a third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up fourth down. So on fourth down, out comes Ryan Wright to punt for Minnesota. Back deep, Jahan Dotson. That's taken at about the 14. And it'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
A run straight ahead, that's Scalaboo. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 24 now, here's second and 9. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. He's caught, it's Robinson. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big play and a much-needed one as well. It's a gain of 34.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
That'll be taken in by Scalaboo. And they'll take this down inside 35. A gain there of 11. That's good for a Giants first down.
At the 31-yard line.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Open man is Robinson. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. The rookie from Ole Miss put that one on target for the first down.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. And the Vikings will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
Throwing here on first and 10 is McCarthy. This one to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
Well, the best screenplays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
On second down. Here's McCarthy. To the right side, and is brought in by Felton. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down. Coming up.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
It's a gain of 23.
A gain there of 23 yards. First down, Minnesota.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Vikings.
60 by 6. Go.
To the air once more is McCarthy. He's got this on target to Addison. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. It is uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. And he will score. Ty Felton, touchdown, Minnesota. He continues to score TDs at a remarkable rate. That's now 26 for him in 1 year. So now McCarthy's going to bring up the Vikings, and they will go for 2.
Here we
The
go.
Vikings will line up for the 2-point
McCarthy
conversion.
going to look to throw again. That is caught. And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is.
Will
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. Tracy now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Let's go now. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Steady.
On first down, Dart. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with first and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive team.
And he'll take it on in. Felton, touchdown Vikings. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. Will Reichert now on for the extra point. His kick is good. The Vikings will extend this third quarter lead.
Giants 7.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. Tracy now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Shut up. Panther 60.
On first and 10, here is Dart. That's caught over the middle by Johnson. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
It's
A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
First down.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
This one is caught by Robinson.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hands. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 4.
Go! Go!
A give out of the gun, and it's Scatterboo. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Now a 3rd and 2.
Ready!
Once again, it's Scatterboo. And he's got it. Good work there to take it to the 47 and set up first down.
I like that call on 3rd down, keeping the ball on the ground. You see so often these defenses, Mike, on 3rd down, they bring out more defensive backs. They bring out some smaller bodies. They're anticipating 3rd down pass. There's a lot of opportunities to take advantage of it with 3rd down run.
Here we go! Here we go! Cougar Knights ready.
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Johnson. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
That's another Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Come on, set! Bronco 80! Go!
Out of shotgun. It's Dart. That's going to be incomplete. Very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
They'll run with Scatterboo. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
You know, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass. I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's going to be caught. And he's going to get there. He's got the 1st down. What great awareness after the catch. He gets enough to move the chains.
Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Here's Dart. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. Wandale Robinson, the one he was looking for that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down. A quick throw here on the RPO. It's caught by Johnson. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a 1st down.
12-yard line.
Let's go! 18 Cardinals!
Throwing again, Dart. Escaping to his left. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down. now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go, set. 60 by 6. Panther 11. Panther 11. Rig alert. Rig alert. 19 Lion. Ready.
Looking to throw. It's Dart. And this will be knocked down. Incomplete. Penalty flag down in the backfield. Usually a sign of a hold. Andrew Thomas guilty there.
Are you kidding me? Come on, guys, what's going on? Ready, set. Let's go, go.
On the give, it's Tracy. And he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 7, Warrior 70.
Now Dart. Taken in right side by the tight end Johnson. A pretty good comeback to say the least. Not enough for a first down, but a really solid pickup. And it brings us to 4th down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Come on, set. Rock on, lady. Go, go, go.
They'll indeed go for it, and it's Dart. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
On the ground, this is Chandler. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
Taken down at the 11-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
He's got his man. It's Jefferson. Talk about a volume receiver. That's his 90th catch of the season, and he gives his team a first down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
The left side, that's caught by Felton. Now he's loose again, and he's going to take this one all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the 2nd half. Riker good with the extra point. And the Vikings add on to their already sizable lead. Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. Tracy now to return it. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
On the handoff, here comes Tracy. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 31-yard line.
From the 31, here comes a 2nd and a yard.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, go.
On the ground, it's right back to Tracy. And this will be a Giants first down as he gets past the 35 to about the 37.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. They'll run again. It's Tracy again. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
It's a pickup of
2nd
3.
down, they need 7.
2nd and 7 at the 40-yard line.
19, 18.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. He's got his man, that's Slayton. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that one. 1st down, Giants.
At the 46-yard line.
Let's go. Cougar 19.
A carry here for Tracy. And he is putting in the work. Dancing inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 8.
37-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Okay, ready.
Here's 2nd and 2.
60 Eagles, 70. 70 Lions.
Good run here with Devin Singletary. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play that extend this drive. Yeah, he didn't get it by a whole lot, so that's a really nice job up front, giving him just enough of a crease that he can push his way forward and pick up the 1st down.
Here's Dart on 1st and 10. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. John Dotson was the intended receiver there. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
He's really struggled with his accuracy all game long, and when you look, Mike, I think he's had some opportunities downfield to connect with his guys, and it's one of the biggest reasons they find themselves trailing here late in this game.
On 2nd down, Dart. Open receiver is Dotson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
19 yards.
So it is a win for our visitors, the Vikings. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch.